Do you often find yourself delaying tasks until the last minute? If so, you're not alone. Procrastination is a challenge that many of us face, and it's not just about laziness. This habit of delaying tasks, finding distractions, or simply being unable to start or complete tasks in a timely manner can have a significant impact on our lives, both personally and professionally. It's a common problem, one that everyone experiences to some degree, and it's not something to be ashamed of. However, it is something that we should strive to overcome. Why? Because procrastination can hold us back from reaching our full potential. It can prevent us from achieving our goals and fulfilling our responsibilities. The first step to overcoming procrastination is understanding its root cause. This could be anything from anxiety and indecisiveness to fear of failure or success, perfectionism, waiting for inspiration, or even insecurities. By identifying the cause of your procrastination, you take the first step towards breaking free from this habit. Identifying the root cause of your procrastination is the key to unlocking your potential for productivity. Procrastination isn't about laziness, it's more complex than that. It's an intricate dance of emotions, habits, and mental barriers that often leaves us spinning in circles. So let's take a moment to understand the various causes that make us fall into the procrastination trap. One of the primary causes is anxiety. It's like standing at the edge of a high dive, looking down at the pool below. The task seems so monumental that it creates a sense of dread, and we end up avoiding it altogether. This anxiety, if not addressed, can lead to a cycle of procrastination, where the anxiety only grows with each passing moment. Another cause is indecisiveness. You're at a crossroads with multiple paths ahead of you, and the fear of choosing the wrong one can lead to paralysis. This indecision can result in delaying the task, hoping that the right choice will magically reveal itself. Then there's the fear of failure or success. Yes, you heard that right. Fear of success can be just as paralyzing as fear of failure. The fear of failure is about not wanting to disappoint ourselves or others. On the other hand, success can be scary because it raises the bar and puts pressure on maintaining that success. Both fears can make us procrastinate to avoid facing the possible outcomes. Perfectionism is another culprit. It's the desire to get everything just right, and anything less feels like a failure. This quest for perfection can lead to constant tweaking and editing, preventing us from completing the task at hand. Waiting for inspiration to strike is another reason we procrastinate. We might believe we need the perfect environment, the right mood, or a sudden flash of insight before we can start. But more often than not, inspiration is found along the way, not before we start. Lastly, insecurities about our abilities can make us procrastinate. Doubting our skills or knowledge can make the task seem overwhelming, leading us to delay it. Once we identify these causes, we can begin to address them directly. By understanding the root of our procrastination, we open the door to tackle it head-on, paving the way to productivity and achievement. So how can we stop procrastination in its tracks? Well, the answer lies in a few effective strategies that can help you kick procrastination to the curb and boost your productivity. Let's dive in. Firstly, setting clear, achievable goals is crucial. It gives you a roadmap, a sense of direction. But remember, these goals need to be realistic, something you can genuinely aim for without feeling overwhelmed. Set your sights on the big picture, but don't forget to acknowledge the small steps that get you there. Next, creating structure and organization can make a world of difference. It's like having your own personal GPS, steering you away from the roadblocks of procrastination and towards the highway of productivity. A well-organized workspace, a structured daily routine, or even a simple to-do list can help you stay on track. But what if the task at hand feels like a mountain too high to climb? That's where the strategy of dividing tasks into manageable chunks comes in. Break down your tasks into smaller, digestible parts. It's like eating an elephant. You can't do it all at once, you have to take it one bite at a time. Prioritizing tasks is another vital strategy. It's about recognizing the importance of each task and tackling them in an order that maximizes your productivity. Use techniques like the Eisenhower box to distinguish between urgent and important tasks. This way, you can focus your energy where it's needed most. Lastly, identifying your peak performance times is a game changer. We all have certain times of the day when we're more alert, energized, and focused. Use these power hours to tackle your most challenging tasks. With these strategies in place, it's possible to take the first steps towards productivity. So let's put procrastination behind us and embrace the journey towards achieving our goals. But how can we maintain this newfound focus? Well, let's dive in. The first step is recognizing the importance of taking breaks. Yes, breaks. Contrary to what you might think, taking short, periodic breaks during your workday can actually increase your overall productivity. It allows your mind to reset, refresh, and recharge. Think of it like running a marathon. You wouldn't try to sprint the entire distance, would you? Instead, you pace yourself, taking moments to slow down, hydrate, and catch your breath. The same principle applies to maintaining focus. Next, consider creating a reward system. It's human nature to be motivated by rewards. If you know there's a treat waiting for you at the end of a task, you're more likely to stay focused and complete it. This reward doesn't have to be extravagant. It can be as simple as a cup of your favorite tea or a 5-minute stroll outside. Now, let's talk about setting earlier deadlines. It's a psychological trick that can do wonders for your focus. By setting your own deadline ahead of the actual one, you create a buffer for unforeseen circumstances, and it can help you avoid the stress of last-minute work. Minimizing distractions is another crucial step. This may involve tidying up your workspace, turning off notifications on your devices, or even using apps that block distracting websites. Remember, out of sight, out of mind. Lastly, focus on one task at a time. Multitasking might seem like a good idea, but it often leads to decreased productivity and focus. Instead, concentrate on one task, complete it, and then move on to the next. This way, you're not spreading your attention thin across multiple tasks. By incorporating these practical steps into your routine, you can make productivity a habit instead of a chore. Finishing what you start and learning new skills can be powerful weapons against procrastination. Imagine a pile of unfinished tasks. Each one is a missed opportunity, a lost chance to move forward. But when you complete a task, no matter how small, it's a victory. It's a clear message to your brain. I can do this, I am capable. It's a boost to your confidence, a shot of motivation that propels you forward. Now think about learning new skills. Every new skill is a tool in your toolbox, a weapon in your arsenal against procrastination. It's not just about acquiring knowledge or abilities, it's about growth, about pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone, about proving to yourself that you can do more than you thought possible. And let's not forget relaxation. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. But it should be a reward, a treat for a job well done. After all, who doesn't love a little bit of well-deserved downtime? So finish those tasks, learn those new skills, but remember to reward yourself with some relaxation time. Remember, every task completed and every new skill learned is a step forward in overcoming procrastination. Overcoming procrastination is a journey, but with the right tools, it's a journey you can complete. We've delved into the challenging world of procrastination, exploring its causes, from anxiety and indecisiveness to fear of failure or success. We've discovered that it's not about laziness, but an inability to kickstart or wrap up tasks in a timely fashion. We've also unearthed strategies to counter procrastination. Setting goals, creating structure, and dividing tasks into manageable chunks can boost your motivation and productivity. Identifying your peak performance times, taking timely breaks, and minimizing distractions can help you maintain focus and energy. Remember, completion and learning are powerful tools in this journey. Wrapping up unfinished tasks and picking up new skills can prevent procrastination from creeping back in. And don't forget to reward yourself for completed work. It's all about balance. Subscribe to Online with Teresa for more tips and tricks. And please share your own experiences and strategies in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.